Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Kill Everything, where we are now heading after the Brotherhood of Steel, and hopefully we can find them and, yeah, just meet up with them, see what we make of them, peacefully walk. No, no, that's not what's going to happen. Poor Brotherhood of Steel. I'm probably about to embarrass myself here. If I get this wrong, I will put it up anyway. I'm about to try. This is the first door I'm going to try. I do sometimes make errors. This looks familiar, and I think it's about the right place. So I'm going to go in here, and we're going to see how this goes. This seems about right. Yep, here we go. Hello.
Listen very closely and do as I say.
Okay.
Your life depends on it.
Does it?
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
No. I'm not going to hand over everything I own to you and your tin can friends. Let's start off as we mean to go on.
You don't seem to understand how close you are to being erased from existence. Will you or will you not comply?
Nope.
Makes things simple for us.
About now, they're probably regretting their decision. Oh well, too late. Let's just quickly loot their corpses before we head on. We'll also eat the Brotherhood a bit. So I'd like to think they've got a little security camera set up. So they can watch all this, given how high-tech they are. So let's just let's make sure they see exactly what they're dealing with. Oh! Was that 40 out of 200? Devourer of Nations. Okay, need to eat more people. There are apparently more achievements for eating. This has kind of become a little side goal of this for me. I now want to see all the achievements for eating people, because I did not know that there were achievements for eating people. But apparently there's loads of achievements for eating people and all sorts of extra perks for eating people. So, totally doing that. I'm worried, however, that we've not even got actually into the bunker yet, and we've not really, we're already nearly full up on weight, which is a worry. We now have keys to get in and out, so let's move on. Luckily, between piercing strike and the chainsaw, we can cut down these guys pretty easily. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't kill all the Brotherhood of Steel by myself. I'm just saying it might be a little bit tricky. So we are going to get some help for that. I can Programmer's Digest my way up to 70. Thing I want for Fallout 4 more than anything, not this hacking minigame. Turret control system. Change targeting parameters. Set allowed targets. There we are. That should help. Now, let's go help out our new turret friends. Turret friends. Oh, they're running. Bye, Brotherhood of Steel. Are people still training here? This is interesting. Right, Power Fist.
Come out and face your death. You're no man.
Ooh, okay, that was more firepower than I was expecting. Lure those guys back. Oh god, what am I stuck on? Ah! Lure them into the thing. Guys, thank you, turret friends. Right, anyone left alive round here, or can I now investigate this area safely? I think I can. I'm not getting the maximum amount of experience, but yeah, clearing out the entirety of this base by yourself is... I will not say it's impossible. I will say it's insanely difficult. And I'll also say it's not really worth it. Right, let's eat a few more people. I do have to love how I'm still technically losing karma for stealing things. Like, that's the biggest problem I've got right now. Do a quick bit of devouring. I don't know what Devourer of Nations does, but I want it. My plan is basically to eat the entirety of the Brotherhood of Steel. Could go straight down to L2, but I'm already full up on weight, so I'm just going to nip back to the gun runners and sell some stuff. I've just quickly nipped back to the fort to eat everyone in it, because now I've realised, or rather the game's told me, there's an achievement to be had for eating 200 more corpses. Then I'm totally eating literally all the corpses I left in the fort, as well as, of course, I forgot to eat Caesar. And eating Caesar's actually important for a reason we will come to. Who the hell are you? Why are you naked? I didn't take anyone's clothing. I've nipped back to the fort and nobody has clothes anymore. Oh, this guy has clothes. Oh, no, this guy... Oh, no, this guy doesn't have anything. Sorry, I saw red and thought he was dressed for the Legion. No, he's just that I reduced him to a pile of giblets. Yeah, the armour of all the legionaries has disappeared. And the slaves, too. Okay, fort's being a little bit glitchy. Let's just quickly just eat everyone, then move on. Quick as we can. Come on, fast food. There we go. Eat Caesar. Can't believe we forgot to eat Caesar. I'm so sorry I forgot to eat Caesar last episode. That's really bad of me. Because, of course, as some of you may know, there's actually a really important perk. If you eat the most important people in the game, there is a really good perk. It's called the Meat of Champions perk, if anyone's really interested and wants to look it up ahead of time. Basically, it means you have to eat Elvis Presley, Mr. House, Caesar, and the President of the United States. Let's see how the Brotherhood of Steel has reacted to the fact I've gone, because you've got to assume that in the little crisis meeting they had down with Elder McNamara, they said, okay, so basically the most evil person in the world came up to our front door with no way to get through it, and we opened the door and let them in. Okay, right, and then they killed half of everyone, then went away to sell all the loot before coming back. So I'm hoping they'll have changed the locks. Now I think I've eaten all of these guys already. I also love how one of those guys had Fancy Lad snack cakes on him, and I completely disregarded them in favour of eating him. Oh, those of you that notice, actually, I've got very little weight relative to normal, and actually I did carry quite a lot of stuff out there. Yep, that's intentional. I've stored a whole bunch of my weaponry that I didn't think I'd need for this mission, just back in Goodsprings. And the reason is I just want to have as much spare carrying capacity as possible, because obviously there's a load of really good heavy stuff here. I don't want to have to do like multiple trips back and forward. Oh. The ballistic fist, yes. Ooh, and I get level 21 too. Excellent. I thought I'd have to wait until I was until the dust had cleared there, but no, apparently I get it straight away, so that's good. We are going to get unarmed. Again, let's get unarmed to 100, because I'm really enjoying the unarmed weapons. So why the hell not, eh? Who's in here? No one's in here. Nobody is guarding the super secret self-destruct terminal. Oh yes. Is that person still dead? No, they're still alive. This is interesting. Who are you? Yeah, down you go. Down you go. Is everyone dead? Feels like there's more of you around yet. Oh, head scribe's keycard. Excellent. Zap glove. Bonus damage. Ooh, bonus damage versus power armor, eh? Basically, using that on me was a real waste, because it did no bonus damage to me, but by virtue of the fact I now have it, I can use it against you. So, excellent. Well done, guys. Oh, 2-hit finish. Excellent. Oh, is that another zap glove? Oh, another zap glove would be excellent. Another zap glove would be just the thing I need for the final charge. 2 Brotherhood Knights coming on their way. That worked quite well. Excellent. Bye-bye, Elder. Now, shouldn't there be a Chief Paladin around here? I'll have that. Oh! Yep, that'll be him there then. Yep, literally just beat Hardin against a wall until he breaks. That's good. Apparently I've just failed the quest, tend to your business. Well, I would choose to look at it another way. I would say the point of tend to your business is to help remove Elder McNamara as Elder. I would say I have conclusively succeeded at doing that. I love how the head paladin, Hardin, wasn't actually by Elder McNamara's side, even when they knew the bunker was being stormed. I'd love to think that was intentional, because of course the plot is he wants Elder McNamara out the way so he can be the Elder. So I'd love to think that was actually intentional, the fact that they put that in. It probably isn't. In fact, it almost certainly isn't, but, you know, never mind. I could at this point do something a little bit, I don't know, I consider it very cheap, and I could just go to the gunrunners, sell all my stuff, and then just wait. I think it's 3 in-game days until the gunrunners have money again, and then I could just keep doing that, like, forever, and literally just get all the armor and ammo out of here. I don't want to do that. So instead, we're just going to blow up this bunker. Because the head scribe, who's down here, and the head paladin and the elder all have a keycard on them. You can pickpocket it off them, actually. You don't have to kill them. If you do that, you bring those 3 to this terminal. It generates a code that you can enter here to activate the self-destruct system to completely destroy the bunker. Incidentally, if you have 100 in science, you can just do this anyway. But be prepared for a fight on the way out, because they know you did it. So now we just run out. Yep, that'll be the boom. Oh dear, Brotherhood Infamy games. I'm going to be honest, I feel like there's not much more the Brotherhood were going to hate me at that point anyway. Let's be completely honest. Oh, I love this. Ooh. I can't remember the last time I actually blew up the bunker. I may have done a Legion run for it at one point, but I may have overlooked the fact that if you do, black smoke starts pouring out of all the air conditioning units, which is actually a really lovely touch. I like that. That's lovely. Okay, I've just done a whole load of shopping, and after selling a lot of my worldly possessions, I've got a very fun new toy. Ladies and gentlemen, Esther, the Gunrunner's Arsenal unique nuke launcher. So here's how this is going to go. I'm just going to be walking along one day, and I'm going to see the Legion coming at me. And I'm going to go, oh no, Legion! And then I'm just going to pull out this gun. As I do. Carpet bombing nuclear warfare. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so here we are back in Good Springs. I've picked up all my stuff, and as I don't think when I actually cut this down, this won't have been a long episode so far, I think I might just, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to head on up to the next location that we want to go to. The next location that we want to go to is up in Red Rock Canyon. Let us go and, today's edition. Let's go and have a chat with the boys and girls of the Great Khans, who I'm guessing already don't like us because we've already done a little bit of murdering Great Khan. So, yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully they will not attack me on sight. Though there's also, of course, okay, so there's 2 potential problems here. 1, the Great Khans might attack me on sight. 2, if the Great Khans don't attack me on sight, they are hosting some Caesar's Legion people, so they might attack me on sight. So, one way or another, this might be going to go very, very badly wrong. I'm not sure I've ever even been to this area before, so what on earth happened here? So, there was a camp, and fiends attacked Khans? Fire axe, you say? I kind of want to know the story of this place. Were these guys all friends? And then the flies moved in, or were these guys not friends and the flies just came in and picked the dead after the battle ended with everyone dying? I mean, there's so many drugs lying around. I feel like if the fiends had just attacked, then the Great Khans were so high that they wouldn't have been able to fight back efficiently enough to fight off all the fiends. So, I feel like that's not what happened. I'm so glad I've found the fire axe now, by the way, because the fire axe just brings me so many new opportunities, as I will be showing off very soon indeed. And these 10 corpses I've just found are nice too, because it means I can eat my way slowly upwards towards the 200 I require. because I desperately now want to know what I get for eating 200 more corpses. I don't generally come this way very often. Normally, like, I avoid this way when I'm doing the initial run, because either I'm going through the death claws to get to the medical clinic, or I'm going the normal route, and thus I head east towards Prim. So I almost never head west, because by the time it is time to do Red Rock Canyon again, I don't bother doing it like this. Instead, I head straight there from the centre of New Vegas. So this is just a bit of the map that very often I just don't visit. This is generally very refreshing. I'm kind of going into an area of the map I would basically never normally go into, which is very cool. I'm glad that this is a thing. Is this just a back entrance into Red Rock Canyon by any chance? It looks like it might be. Go away, horrible bug thing. They're like the Revenge of the Bloatflies. This is like the game's revenge for all those bloatflies I killed in Fallout 3. Where on earth am I? I feel like I'm definitely sneaking up on them. I just don't know where exactly I am. It seems like a conveniently high up, out of the way place, don't you think? There's all the cons. Oh no, one of them exploded. And some people are annoyed about that. Oh, another one goes down. And they're kind of scared again. Yeah, they're having a look around. Who was it? Oh, that guy. That guy's gone back into practicing, but he's not standing next to a thing anymore. That woman is practicing against an invisible target. So's that guy. Oh, there we go. She held still for just a minute too long. And paid the price. The price was death. Now, how do the Great Khans feel about me? Because I'm going to guess they're not overwhelmingly fond. Given the whole business that went down at Boulder City, I've got to assume they hate me. Given the whole I just shot several of their guys, I'm going to guess that has to be the case still. No? It's interesting. As we've got so many, and we can't even use the damn things. Stealth boy. Now hidden. She just doesn't care. The head just rolled literally past her. Now, part of the flesh of her friend is just mysteriously rising up out of the body and then being eaten. Doesn't care. Need to find a way to clear out some weight. How close am I to a next level? Because next level will give me the ability to carry more stuff. That's what we should do. We should just focus on getting to the next level. That should be what we do. Okay, you just keep that gun for a minute. Do not lose it. I'm coming back for you later.
Jack handles the small-time purchases.
Diane?
You should talk to him unless you're
About Jack. I've just come to grind from experience before I go any further into Red Rock Canyon because I desperately want to reach the next level so I can take either Strongback or that perk I forget the name of that basically means heavy weapons are half weight. I need to figure out which one is actually going to be better for me. The game just crashed, but luckily I had saved just as I was outside the town, so possibly the most convenient crash of all time. Ah, New Vegas. Always crashing. See, I cut it out, but I'm saving all the time. Because you really have to. Did I just get the achievement for finding Vault 19? I feel like that shouldn't really be an achievement, but alright, never mind. Now, is this this is the mission I think it is? I think. Yes, it is.
What was that for?
Powder ganger. Yeah, out of your hands, please. And in the face. Oh, you don't have an arm anymore. This perk I'm getting for eating 200 people better be flipping good, because it is taking me a long time to eat my way through this many people. Oh, thank goodness. Level 22. Level 22. Yay. I'm going to get explosive up a little bit because I want to use kind of, you know, the biggest weapons in the game regarding like grenades, big explosives, that sort of thing. That's kind of important. But I'm actually going to put medicine up a bit too because I desperately need more medicine. Okay. I'm going to go for heavyweight because I want to use some big, heavy, meaty weapons because they're fun. And I think, on balance, this will give me more benefit than just the plus 50 of strong back will. So what is my weight at now? 162, yeah. That just did me more benefit. Not by a huge amount, but it did. So that is good stuff. Okay. It's about an hour after the last cut, and the reason for that is it took me quite a while. I had to go all the way through Vault 19, beating the hell out of everyone, purely for the sake of getting up to the next level. The advantage is all my really heavy weapons are now half weight, which is great. So now the basic weight I'm carrying around is 160, which is very, very good indeed. And obviously that means that I'm now in a position where I can kind of run in and get all the stuff.
Hello.
Hello. Well, you're on fire now. Toasty. Inform Yes Man the Great Khans have been wiped out. No, they haven't. I mean, they're not doing great, but they're not been wiped out either. God, game, you're such a drama queen. We may have wiped out all the ones outside. Oh, no, there's even more. COD game, you're getting well ahead of yourself here.
I've been warned. You were perilously close to making an enemy.
I'm perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar. I don't know what else I can do to Caesar. I've literally killed him and eaten his corpse. So cars are Frumentari, apparently. And, well, I think we all know how me and Frumentari get on. Like much of Caesar's Legion, we kill him, then we eat him. Would you mind just stepping into this room for a second, my good man? Ignore him. He just tripped. Do not eat him. Do not eat him. Do not eat him right now. This is such a terrible time to eat people. Can you assassinate these guys without anyone minding? I honestly don't know. I'm guessing not. It would be utterly ridiculous if you could. Nope, nobody minds. Another one down. There is some synchronized eating going on here. Check these guys out. Oh, come on, do it again. Yeah, synchronized eating. Oh, synchronized finishing of eating too. Oh, they've moved on to something else. Oh, we got him. Ah, got her. Totally got her. Excellent. So there we are. Every great Khan is dead apart from Papa himself. And Papa don't care. And thus there's only one thing I think it's fair to do to Papa, and that is explosion. Kind of disappointed he didn't end up being a pile of goo, but never mind. Up to 140 corpses eaten. Well, 140 since we started this damn quest. Oh no! Oh, this is a catastrophic error. Oh, darn. I just came back to eat Mr. House because I forgot to do it when I first killed him. And he's been removed. He is no longer here. That is a really great shame, because I would have loved to have had the Meat of Champions perk. And unfortunately I can't. That is now not possible. The other thing that's interesting is these Securitrons have shown up again.
Searching.
Bad robots. Go away. Do not want robots. Only other person left here is Yes Man himself, and he can't be killed, so, you know.
I can't get over how brave you were to destroy all those Securitrons at the fort. You know,
Thanks.
it's just gonna make everything so much more... challenging. Yeah. Challenging.
Thank you, Yes Man. The Great Khans have been wiped out.
Yay! That's great news. You finished what Mr. House and the NCR started. That's gotta feel good.
And I destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel.
You really know how to make a robot happy. Seriously, you just made my day.
So there we are. We've turned in the 2 parts of the quest that we have done today to Yes Man, as well as... And not only did we wipe out every single one of the extra Securitrons at the fort, we also wiped out all of our own bodyguard Securitrons here, because that's what the rules say we have to do. And having done that, I think we'll call it a part there. I've no idea how long this episode's going to be after I finished editing it down, because there's actually this is about 3 hours of recording, but there's an awful lot of time spent eating corpses that I will have to that I will mainly be editing out. So I don't know how long it's going to be when it's all edited down. Hopefully not ridiculously too long, and hopefully not too short either. So I'm going to call it a part there, and next time on Fallout New Vegas, kill everything. Time to go meet the boomers and eat them. And also we will be heading into the Gomorrah. We'll be heading into the Gomorrah casino and eating them as well. And hopefully that will get us over to 200 corpses eaten, and we will be able to see exactly what happens when you eat 200 corpses. And it better be good, because eating a corpse is really slow. Doing it 200 times, that's just been painful. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout New Vegas. Kill everything. Thank you very much, and goodbye.